COVID had a huge impact on how we're treating ESG and sustainability topics. And the impact for most people for COVID is that there was a real question as to the extent they could rely on their governments. There was misinformation, there was a lack of clarity, there was an urgency associated with it. There was a lot of topics that I think people over time, with the benefit of hindsight, have looked back and thought, I don't necessarily trust what I was being told. Some of it was not reliable and it impacted me in a way. And I think we're now seeing that again when it comes to climate change and emissions. I think we're seeing people starting to question science. They're starting to question their governments and their priorities. They're really unclear about what is in fact truth of science and what's not. So unfortunately, that lack of trust in governments, that lack of trust in science, I think is causing people to question. And unfortunately in this area, any failing or any lack of commitment is unfortunately going to be a negative. Not only do we need positive action, but we need significant positive action towards addressing climate change. So anytime there's anyone that drifts or is a little unclear or in fact works backwards is unfortunately going to set the world back on its targets quite significantly.